This is the first video of the day. Today at about 8 o'clock, I just had a protein bar. I had a spin class to be at, so I was just more on the go thing. I really like these. Everything that I'm going to show you today is coming from Costco. You don't have to shop at Costco, but I'm pretty sure Costco should sponsor me with how much I shop there. These Kirkland ones are the cheapest protein bars I've been able to find that are the best. If you're looking for a good protein bar, I just recommend trying to find a bar that has more than 20 grams of protein and less than 200 calories in it. So somewhere around there. All the brands are good. Quest is really good. Luna bar is really good. So just anything less than 200 calories is and 20 grams of protein. So now it's about 10:30. I'm on the second meal of the day, which you can kind of see, hopefully, is just an egg scramble. I put some spinach in there, some ham, egg whites, pre-measured out 4 egg whites, and then I'll put a Baby Bell cheese with it. And that'll be my breakfast. It's really good to have protein early in the morning just because it starts your metabolism, makes you feel awake, and it keeps you full. So if you have something really carb heavy, you'll probably be really full, but then later on in the day you'll get hungry quicker. So protein to start the day is always a good idea. I'll probably eat within the next 2 hours because I like to eat always. So yeah, we'll check back in then. Alright, it's been about 2 hours since I last ate, and I am eating again. So this meal, you can see it, they're just frozen grapes, is all. It's about a cup and a half, or like 150 grams if you weigh grams. I like to eat every 2 hours. I don't like to become hungry. So my next 2 or 3 meals that I'll eat will technically be my lunch. I'm just spreading it out, so there's not really a better way to do this, whether you like to eat every 4 hours and eat bigger meals or eat every 2 hours and eat smaller meals. It's really depending on how your energy levels are, how you feel, how you function better. So I function better eating smaller meals throughout the day. So John and I really like freezing grapes just because they're quick. They taste like popsicles. So that is what I'm eating right now. I'll probably check in within the next 2 hours and continue eating. Alright, so it's about 3 o'clock and I am just going to have lunch now. I'm just keeping it super simple, making an open cheese sandwich. So I'm going to show you the products I use, all from Costco. I just have this whole wheat Dave's Killer bread. We really like that one. What you should really just focus on is having a whole wheat bread instead of white. There's a lot of nutrients that are in it that you get through the whole grain. So that's always a good option. I'm using this Laughing Cow cheese. We really like that cheese because it doesn't have a ton of fat in it, but it's really good. So that just saves on fat. If you want a piece of cheese, you can have one. It's not bad. And then I'm having one side of my sandwich with turkey and one with ham. The turkey and ham come from Costco, and it's not pre-sliced, so you just slice it when you get home, and that's a new item that we bought from there. But we really like it so far. So that's what I'm eating for lunch, and then I'm also putting Dijon mustard on it because it is a condiment, but it doesn't have a lot of calories, so it's not going to add anything other than taste. So another thing that I wanted to point out was I work from home, so I can just make this throughout the day, but everything that I eat from after breakfast till dinner is really easy to prep beforehand, so that's always an option as well. So I'm going to eat this and I'll be back in 2 hours. So we are just moving on to the next meal of the day. It's about 5:20 right now, and I am just headed to Sandy to teach a spin class. So I'm eating something on the go, and it's still in the bag, and it doesn't look appetizing, but I promise it is. I don't have enough hands to pull it out, but it's just a tortilla. So it's a spinach tortilla. I used a Laughing Cow Swiss cheese, the same turkey turkey I had from before and some Dijon mustard. So it's just something quick on the go that I packed. I've been running around for the last couple of hours, so I knew I was going to need to eat before I taught. So that is what I packed. So I'm going to go teach spin, and then I will come home and have dinner. Just got back from spin. I'm supposed to make dinner, but that would require me to like do something, and I'm hungry right this moment. So, cottage cheese, and these are Wassa crackers.
Rice Crisps.
These are the only thing that we do not buy at Costco. Smiths. They're crackers, but they're very low in calories and macros, so they're nice to have. I'm skewing my number. So I will have one of those, and then I'll make dinner in a little bit. We weigh everything, so kind of a little hack that we do. Instead of dishing out the cottage cheese and then weighing it and then eating it, you just put the entire tub on the scale, set it to 0, and eat it that way.
Because then whatever it's negative is what you've eaten.
So I'll eat this, and then
Seasoning.
I'll be back for dinner. Alright, dinner is ready. Probably doesn't look like much in this bowl, but what I did was I spiraled zucchini and squash, and then I put them in a skillet with some sesame oil and some miso just to give it some flavor. And then we had shredded chicken that I threw in the pan after it was cooked, and Parmesan cheese. So this way it's really high volume and it's nutrient dense, but it doesn't have a ton of calories. I think the zucchini has about 60 calories for 150 grams, which fills a whole bowl. So I like to do that so I can have more volume, more nutrients, and fill full longer. So I'm going to eat that, and I'm sure I'll eat something after. The last meal of the day is the happiest meal, and it's ice cream. So this is why I save carbs and fats, why I eat high protein meals for breakfast, and why I find substitutions to find lower fat foods is so at the end of the day I can eat things that I enjoy. This is Halo Top oatmeal. This is my favorite one. So serving and a half of this, so everything I've eaten today has been about 1,600 calories, which for most people would be enough to lose weight. So you still can eat the things that you want, you just have to find where they fit in your day, and you have to account for them. So this morning I could have had like a heavier breakfast, but because I didn't and because it didn't have a lot of carbs, I'm able to eat them now. So all about balance, accounting for it, and fitting in the things that you love with the things that will make you feel good and fuel you. That's all for today.